At the end of the hall, in a little corner office, you will find Jim Bruer, an academic advisor for the LASSO Center. But what most do not know about Bruer is his love for traveling the world. After he graduated college, he spent a year in the Marshall Islands teaching English as a second language.
At the end of my academic career here, I was figuring out what I wanted to do next, and I kind of wanted a life experience, and was looking at various different programs and found World Teach through Harvard in Cambridge, Massachusetts. Went out, was already planning a spring break trip to Boston, which is where I'm from, and visited with them. It looked like a great program, great opportunity, and so I took advantage of it.
Bruer taught non-traditional 11th and 12th graders at an alternative school. The majority of his students had been kicked out of their original schools.
A lot of them don't have the experience of being in a formal educational setting, and so a lot of times I'd have students that were in their 20s. And so you spend a lot of time talking with them about what education means and why they're doing it and keep them motivated.
The Marshall Islands are a fraction of the size of Rhode Island and have 29 atolls and 5 isolated islands.
If memory serves, it is the entirety of the country is 2.54 square miles. The island I lived on was approximately 31 miles long by 100 yards wide.
On such a small island with limited technology, one of the hardest parts was having no sense of time.
The Marshallese operate on what they call Marshall Islands time, and generally if you're supposed to be somewhere at 3 o'clock, they will show up at 5.
For O State TV, I'm Sally Asher.